Chin at
You
the
know,
center position.
but I just try that
This
damn
game
goddamn
makes you
fuck.
excited about the
That's like a
future of
cheat.
this
Like, you
league.
know, I like cheating my music, but
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
that
Use
type
the
of
rim
stuff,
to
that's
protect the ball, I
actually
think.
spaghetti. That's
Outstanding
extra
awareness and
spaghetti.
a
And
terrific
with the right
finish.
dude, that's
You
why I was
brought the big
scared.
stage
You
to
know what I'm
these young
saying?
guys
That's
right
why at first I'm
tonight.
like,
For so
okay,
many of
is
the
this
fans,
gonna be a
Greg,
good
who are
mix? You know
still,
what I'm saying?
just getting familiar with these players,
It's like,
it really
man,
is a
you
great
see.
welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Picked away. He's guarded by Harper. And it's Edgecombe, top of the key. Pass to Malowach. And stolen by NP. It's tipped. Humphreys with it. Big job by Edgecombe.
You know, I know his
That's the one
NBA
game we
career
gonna see for
is
real.
just
This
starting
nigga so
out, but he
funky.
has been logging some veteran
Okay?
minutes in the regular season. Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full
I'm
confidence of
not
the coaching
cool.
staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. Oh, the crowd
Excuse me,
goes
I'm just
crazy
gonna
after seeing that finish.
He's like, play nigga.
Appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Here's Demon. Following the bucket by USA. Here's Malowach. Covered by Humphreys. 6 to shoot. Here's Edgecombe. A three-pointer, no good. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Craig. It gets everyone in the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA.
Why do they not even
Here's Edgecombe.
don't ever play
Shoots over Harper. And it's Humphreys with the
you
rebound.
know you can put
Mills
that
with a clear path to the hoop.
Sam Young don't ever put in my face like that, making no goddamn cheese moves. It's fat man.
Malowach grabs the miss.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast. Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party and celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. The All-Star Week, one great show after another.
Here's Mills. They get it back.
And
Here's Bailey. Pass to Flag. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Demon. Puts it up high. Good ball movement here by Team World. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
everybody been trying to that what you call it thing go from Burger King the special that's going out. That's out now. You know what I'm talking about?
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court. Not afraid to show it.
Boy, I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy. It works well there. Not much resistance from the defense. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Mills has got 12 in the game.
And this game literally has been wide open, as wide open as it gets. Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duty.
Edgecombe with it. He's guarded by Harper.
That's what I'm saying.
Edgecombe with it. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Bailey. And they're moving
So
up.
in this box.
And throws it down hard.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game. And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Here's Edgecombe. Following the bucket by USA. Here's Larson. Over
People
flag.
saying that drink is
Rebounded
good.
by
This
Bailey.
drink.
And then you,
The drive by MP.
People
Lays
say
it
the
up and
drink is
banks it in.
good.
16 points for
I
him.
want to try
It's
it.
been a
I want
delicious
to
game
try the
there. Been
middle.
so
See, you
many
know if it's
highlights
good
played
though.
all over
I don't
the
want to
first
try.
half of this season.
And
See,
I've
like
got a
if
feeling, Greg,
it's
he's just
hitting
getting
on
warmed
with
up.
it
I
hitting.
think he'll be even
How
better
people been playing
after
and
the
shit.
All-Star break.
Their third three-pointer in a row. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And Quinn Snyder wants
This
a
is Dollar
timeout.
Tree, a store
Coach
known
needs
for
a
selling
moment to
all the
talk things
insanely
over.
cheap items. These socks, $1. This bag of chips, $1. This phone charger, $1. So your phone right now.
Y'all fucking 25.
Can it actually be good? So today we're
$1
going
and
to make
25.
$1 store check into the test to see if I can actually survive
But
using
this will be a just
USA
a
leading
dollar
by
and
six.
I thought it would turn low.
they want to send it to
Here's the
$1.25.
three. The kick out to Harper. Launches a three. And wins it. His first shot this game.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance bucket.
I use only
Now
dollar
Edgecombe.
so
From
it
11
takes
feet
for
away.
24 hours.
Good on the jump shot. Edgecombe's got 5.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now.
Thanks
I
for
mean,
being
we've
the
got
actual
ourselves
things in the
a
Dollar General.
shootout on tap here.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him.
Even playing for
Make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else. And that's really not what this game is about.
First things first, absolutely.
Edgecombe, no good. Edgecombe's gone 2 of 5 tonight.
24
Now,
hours. You can't use
lost
your
contact on the
phone.
shot. And
You
now a
gotta use
three-point
Dollar
flight
Tree
chances he'll hit.
stuff for 24 hours. So you gotta get a Dollar Store. I mean, a Dollar Tree phone, a Dollar Tree this, Dollar. I can survive.
In terms of looking to call tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And it's out of bounds. Team Wolves will retain possession.
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
You could be playing with okay.
Here's Larson. He has 7. Pass to Edgecombe. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, she got it from
Got
there.
11.
I tell you what, it's
She
almost
did.
like
She did it from there. She
watch
cashed
how
out
he
at
plays the game
the
from this seat.
Harper is out there with MP. Then there's Bailey. Then there's Aldridge. And it's flag in at the 4-slot. And it's Team World with the ball. Following the miss by MP.
And that's all not even.
They've got Topic. He's
So
out there
basically
with
$40.
Edgecombe. And it's
I'm
Malone.
gonna get a
Walking down the middle.
$40.
USA leading by 3. And MP throws it down hard.
But it's still big time over here. $5 for $1.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to
What
see.
kind of Dollar Store they got? I mean, what kind of, not Dollar Store, what kind of,
Certainly
Dollar Tree they got over
And
there?
it's Team World with the ball.
In different places, it's different everywhere, but still, like,
Topic, a good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Topic has got 6.
One of these phones, I'm just going to go to this recording video. It is an eye-opener.
Pass to Bailey. And here's Harper from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Harper's got 6 in the quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Harper. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Inside, Aldridge. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Both teams will make substitutions. Team World trails by 6. To the inside. Here's Malowatch.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for USA.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
Pass to Edgecombe. They set the screen. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T.
This is seeing very good. It's a fight coverage. Okay, there's a good chance. They'll have bad news. It's really good. Well, obviously, you're target for that.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for USA. They've held a 12-point lead early. It's good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Edgecombe with it. He's got 11. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Edgecombe's got 13. Outside Harper. The drive by MP. Anderson with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Now Edgecombe. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. That's the Demon. Shoots from 8.
Even if the teacher's in the front.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
Again, Team World. Good for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Now here's Humphries. And here's MP for 3. Anderson with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's a good screen. Lets a floater go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Harper. For Team World, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. That one is no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunity, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Team World with another miss. USA leading by 3. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
It's a scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Harper. Unloads from 13. Edgecombe no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. USA leads by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Oh, sick. Can we use that one? I mean, does anyone else have which on the opposite side, they were able to do that at the airport. It is a galaxy.
Oh, air blowing on me.
Would have liked an iPhone, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. This is like the only one it has to. Like, I don't know anyone else that I feel like that's kind of crazy. Like, if you, for some reason, didn't have a phone, you really needed one. I think only had one in car for okay, so the real question is, this is $400. How much does he want to call? It can't even represent my TV.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
We've got Bailey, MP out there with Harper. Then it's Flag, and it's Humphreys in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Here's Demon, covered by Mills. Shot clock at 5. Fires away from way outside.
MP plays with such great energy at both ends. What a stop there.
And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Pass to Demon. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Humphreys with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Edgecombe. 14 points for him.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0-3. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the basket is good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Mills.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Larson. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's Humphreys with the rebound. Humphreys has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And MP throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Team World trails by 11. Here's Demon. He's got 8. Pass to Larson. Offline with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Here's Edgecombe. Following the bucket by USA. Here's Demon. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
That should give them a nice
It has to. They need a jolt GA.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Demon. He's got 10. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket. USA leading by 9. Here's Mills. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Edgecombe with it. 14 points for him. Lachey. Here's Demon. Covered by Mills. Pass to Larson. Off to the three-point range.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Demon. He's got 12. Again, Team World good for 2.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's MP. Nice concentration here at the double clutch layup. Mills has got 40 points. Team World trails by 13. Here's Demon. Here's Larson. And the 3 off target.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Oh, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-handed.
Picked by Humphries. To the middle. Edgecombe with the steal. With the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Edgecombe's got 16 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The 3 for Mills. MP with the long triple.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And so now a timeout call.
And the mouse word, dude, check me out. Time for the super epic tech computer montage. Hit it. Then you go. Whoa. Epic, 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 epic.
Jason Kidd looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
That's crazy, bro.
And Team World making a change here. Here's Demon. He's got 14. Offensive rebound. And he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Airport for behind.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Oh, it's $400.
It's like buying something from the gas station. It's convenience. It's all about convenience. You know you need it because you're
There's
there. So,
154 left in the third quarter.
like how you
Just
just like
5 in the
a
clock.
convenience.
Toe pitch.
And
Team
cane
World
or
with another
something.
miss.
Dismissed the
Shit gonna
defender
be
right
hard
there, but
because
couldn't
what
take
else you gonna
advantage.
do?
The drive by MP. And that one's good. Flag. 7 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Larson. Humphries with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Humphries dishes to Mills. Lets the 3 fly. And Beringer pulls it down. Team World trails by 18. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Toe pitch, no good. Now USA with it. They're on a 15-6 run. And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 48.
You really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
MP's gotten 2 of his 5 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Demon. It's deflected. Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes in.
As aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And it's Mills with the ball for USA. To the left side wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
shots. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's no good with the triple. MP getting it done for USA. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this.
We're doing it for $807 on airport. Yeah.
She gonna get it back in the YouTube video.
Well, she got money, so she always buys shit.
TV does also sell what seems to be real that are cheaper than a lot of other places. So my question is,
let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant.
Substitution here for Team World.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Malone. Edgecombe is out there with Demon. And it's Larson in at the power forward position. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Fears. USA moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Back to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Demon. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Out to the right wing. That's good from Fears on the assist by MP. Mills has got 3 assists now in this one. Now Edgecombe. He lobs it up.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Out to the right wing. Here's Edgecombe. From past the arc. It's hauled in by USA. MP inside. And MP throws it down hard.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Pass to Edgecombe. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Right? Now, teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Pass to Edgecombe. Down low. Malone. It's hauled in by USA. Aldridge has got rebound number 5 here tonight. He gets it in there.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
125 left in the fourth
Damn,
quarter.
we bought a laptop of T-Mill and didn't even work.
Edgecombe with it.
Yeah, so it was a stolen laptop.
Here's Larson. 5 to shoot. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Now Edgecombe. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
He missed that one. I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Get down
That
there.
looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step
Maybe
up.
it's today, but be tired.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Demon. Nailed from
Funny about that day I was playing online. We keep getting mad. I guess we was being too loud.
USA with it.
One day you would come sleep and we
Here's
was
Mills.
playing online.
Down the layup.
There's MB getting that orange where he needs it to go.
You were doing that because I was too
11
loud.
seconds left here in the
Too
fourth quarter.
loud.
And the niggas was talking too much, bro.
Edgecombe with
And
it.
he did, I said, bro, we got teammates. He can make them team. I can't believe
So we
this.
see USA taking
And
the
he was
win.
tripping that baby.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Great, no doubt. There are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. And we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan
She
saying
really
good night,
got out for
everyone.
14 on 2 now?
Yeah, but if we use one, we saw somebody.
I don't care if you want.
There's like a few more here and there, but literally
We use it, sometimes it be marks on them.
but the screen itself looks clean.
But do that happy.
So it should be get the product, get it ordered.
When I'm looking at it, be working. One of them only had a scratch on it. I seen so far.
Which means that they replaced
But I still be scared to order some from like, you know what I'm saying? Like on phones wise and electronic shit. Shut up.
but like it doesn't look like it's not a fake Apple product, but it's not gonna be as bright, it's not gonna be as crispy, it's not gonna have the same resolution. So not only did we get the wrong color set to us, it also has a different screen color. I don't think that this is realistic. I don't think that this is a good deal at all. I think people tried to make a little bit of money and they refurbished their phone, changed out the screen, and sent me whatever they felt like. I can't make this up. I opened the front camera, the whole thing just said, nope, it died while it's plugged in. I'm just so upset because, like, you pay a pretty decent price. Like, we didn't buy this. We spent $280 on our iPhone 14. Our iPhone 14 is back on. Let's try out the camera again. Back camera. Let's see it, right? Unless they take the cameras out too. No, the camera looks sick, but let's try the front camera. Oh wow, it actually works. I was expecting it to not work because the whole thing shut down when we tried last time, but we do get a really weird screen, and I have a feeling the battery is really trash too because it died while it was open. Would I recommend it? Fine, and I definitely not. They didn't send me the right color, and it's not an authentic screen, so that's kind of an ouch. So here is the iPhone 15 that I ordered. This one finally might be a really good one. Okay, I paid $467 for this iPhone. That's actually an insane deal, guys. I'm not seeing an iPhone 15 Pro just really cheap, $620. Now, I just got the biggest deal ever. Pro, National Titanium. Oh. The first thing on the sticker, sales Face ID. If we save $120, what we save is okay, so here is our iPhone 15 Pro. It's not iCloud locked either. It's very, very, very important. You can look at the screen side by side. The one that has the fake screen versus the authentic screen from Apple. Okay, and then front camera. Ooh, really good. Okay, now it's gonna make sure the speakers work. And this is a certified seal and deal. If the speakers work, maybe taking a risk actually pays off. Actually, I don't recommend that, guys, because then y'all are gonna be like, yeah, I don't need this. So maybe don't do that. These are just like normal. They do right. Wow. I talked a lot of trash about Keith, but we got this phone for nearly $200 off when it would normally be anywhere else. These brand new are like $1,000. We got it for $400. That's crazy. That's so crazy. This is a certified seal deal, and it's so flat. We haven't taken L's, but we also take now. If this is what we ordered, it should be a Apple MacBook Pro for $171. That was really cheap. Clean. God, how am I getting refurbished Apple products without like a scratch? All my Apple products, let me show you, this is my MacBook. Like, this thing is scratched up everywhere. Like, how do they find stuff that's in such good condition? Wow, look at that. Got a touch bar, $170. $170. I'm seeing this MacBook for $400. I'm seeing it for $420. Everywhere, this MacBook is $400. You got it for $110. I love people in the meetings like, I do. Like, what's happening right now? There's no, like, that's not supposed to look like that. It's a true bro, I swear. Like, cut the gap. What do I do with this? Let's just practice.
That's why I don't like refunding stuff. I don't like shit. I always buy anything I do. I buy it new. I don't like nothing. I ain't even get my tablet for refunded. I don't like that. Anything.
We should use white black one.
It's weird.
It works.
As a means of getting better service, legendary. Defense out of position, yes. Players can work trying to help and do and make a mistake. Maybe we send some Steve Nash and BP. You can grab this better than athletic. Talk about it.
Yeah, my what? That's not good. It got so much black on it. The pan's great. The shot's great. It's like, it's like a, she also, she can afford a weight. Yeah, he can wake up at this.
Said she get off really good. She get off at 1 o'clock. So that's great. I was getting up this one and picking off fucking 6 o'clock.
He just didn't care.
It's completely on and functional, and I'm so surprised. It's me personally. I genuinely was like, like it started crashing out, but now she thinks she's perfectly good. And this is a good MacBook. This is a MacBook Pro, and like I said, I can find this anywhere like it started crashing out, but now she thinks she's perfectly good. And this is a good MacBook. This is a MacBook Pro, and I can find this anywhere like at least 4 months. But we do need to make sure like audio and visuals do work so that the screen doesn't just start bugging out out of nowhere.
That was let off the unit.
Speakers are good. Dude, this is a legitimate, good quality, perfect condition MacBook Pro. Then we have our Air from Camus, and I got these for $84. These are supposed to be the third gen, and typically they cost like $150. So if all goes well, this will be like a half off discount. It doesn't come in an actual half
Christmas will be everything for me if I had money like that.
Okay.
Christmas.
Couple scratches on them. You can tell that they've been used a lot, but not to the point where they're like crusty, which is nice. But I do want to open them because I feel like used AirPods are kind of crazy. Like these were in someone's ears. Oh, they look really good actually. Meet an intuitive investing app that helps build confidence with you go. Please take a box of old items that I'm going to trade all the way up to 17 to give to my grandmother. Seems a lot easier than mine. But you're probably wondering, Sarah, where did you buy a box of items for just $500?
For real, she's so hung up on you old. That man ain't gonna know what to do with that iPad.
He's ever loving her. Apple iPhone 11 for $216. This is already like half the price of the box if we get this to work. The problem is we need them to sell. Like we need to sell these ASAP rock. This is oh my god, literally, this is insane. Like this looks great. I see a single like fresh and there's like a you got a free the problem is I'm doing for $215. I'm not exactly a great salesman. I just feel like we need to sell it because that money has to how are we going to keep that one? Like this is 550 and this actually works. Let's just actually check it before I sell it. And then I'm like, okay, so both of the cameras work. It's perfect condition. We're going to put this in. What a banger so far. Next up, okay, we have an iPhone. It's the 14. It's a super nice color, but it's just super cool. Even like around the camera lenses, it's like super straight out. A lot of people how much you possibly get for a broken iPhone 14. It's not exactly turning on right now. I don't know how much does it cost to repair an iPhone 14. It was $279, which is the blue. Whoa, now that might be like an actual internal issue. If the phone is actually unlocked, it might be worth trying to get repaired. For $270. Make a whopping $4 a profit. Okay, let's just see if it. Oh, dude, are you joking? Imagine if got this repaired and that would be the biggest move. So this is quite literally good for you. This is absolutely. So we'll put this in the broken file. Worst case scenario, babies for 12. Next, we have this is an iPhone SE on right? I'm seeing it for sale for $700 too. Not looking too hot for us. We need this to work, but even if it does, $80 will sell for $80. Our money goal is to make $1,500 to make $1,000 to buy a and so if you will, there's this well. I'm like really okay. Which is really weird. I'm like, oh my god, that's here we have an iPhone XR, which is actually one of the newer phones. It's so good, and it's completely sad. Okay, this is great phone. And I'm seeing this on sale on eBay for $200.
XR.
So right now, it's $300 worth of value. Estimated that maybe not even a shop over for $10. It's so concerning. Next up, we have this is an iPhone 14. Check this out. And this one doesn't have any external damage. A few with. Honestly, we could probably sell it for $400 if it works. This could be the biggest ticket item we saw. Another one wasted. This would have been the biggest crazy plus up for this video would be this iPhone 14. Because these are newer, bro. You get like $3. We literally can't do anything with it as long. Maybe we'll just put it in the broken file, but also people will pay for parts on it. Like maybe if they want like a free not anybody wants to want that screen. But they should make the body of the phone, right? The camera. Next we have, I believe this is an iPhone SE in the white color. These are the ones that are only like $50. We'll be that of course, because we're at $300. Guys, put in the chat right now. Put the comments there. Sarah, you got this. Help me. What you did with that? Okay, so our phone looks nice and on, and so far it looks good. We haven't seen the dreadful iCloud box yet. Look, if I know, right? Like $1,000 take a leave. This is such a. I found out about Helium Logo. So if you're like me, shout out Matt Bogle.
So when I run the AI query, it's generic. It's like the AI is started using our data. Oh, yeah, it's not. But we have the data. It's not on cloud. It's not on data. And
I just got 100 lost mail bags.
It's too bad. You gonna change him every day. You change him every single day.
Too many packages again. And someone wondering where it came from. All of us at one point have ordered a package that was the first product, not good. I don't like it. I want better.
Not Matata.
I literally
Akuna Matata?
That's what I said.
You said Akuna Apatata.
It's going to be the
Kuna. That's a kuna. That's a kuna op. A kuna op. Like just like.
the store grabbing stuff. I need to get all of it. If anybody knows how to buy their own store, it's the people who work here.
But that's great. It's the least of everything I could do and bought the whole fruit basically.
All of you, Jack, the people in need. So it's actually really.
Bought everything out the goddamn store.
Because it's cold outside. Did you guys need things to keep your face cozy? These jackets are $340 a piece. I don't know. Anything. Yes. Let's see how they react. What the fight? It's so expensive. This fake ball.
The main problem thing, you got me. I gotta restock everything.
You're probably gonna need a phone to see them this way. That's what they need.
You gonna have to call working for some restock.
Sure, it's hard to come down. This is you gonna be here.
I think we can afford some drip. Let's head over to this coach store. Let's see what the teas they got. I like this little dino. Check out the backpack. So I can better coach on the game. My philosophy is if you look good, you play good.
1526, you heard that?
You think you can steer from this and just walk away?
Once again, we are here outside of Black Friday Deals, a store that sells Amazon return products for insanely cheap prices. People find some insane stuff here. I'm talking furniture, electronics, and in rare cases, even travel stuff, all for $80. Today, we're going to be buying every single electronic we can find to see if we can find a steal and deal. But first, we have to wait for them to actually open. Honestly, I secured a pretty good spot in line because I did get here an hour early. Plan of action, get a card. Second, plan of action, buy stuff. Dude, we got our spot. This is a good spot. I can already tell. Underneath here, there's a coffee machine, bro. We're set, bro. As long as someone doesn't touch it. Dude, it's so peaceful. I've come here so many times, and in the past, it was like chaotic. Like, as soon as you ran in, you just started fighting. Somebody's going out, there's a fight. Oh, you're banned, you gotta go. Let's hope I'm so anxious. Can we just keep this going here already? You're in a collection bag. How would it walk so fast? Projection lights. You can realize everything in here is only $8. So everything is pretty much worth the price. I'm just so stressed out because like the longer we're stressed, the less and less and I'm getting stuck in this and I'm like grabbing stuff because it's really I want to know what's inside so that I need to know what's in this little briefcase. Like I'm gonna buy a sleep and up here and feel expensive. She's got it all, bro. I'm jealous. Okay, we gotta keep going. We're leaving daily. I'm just gonna start stealing stuff out of people's cards. Dude, I literally cannot sort through stuff fast enough. Like, there's so much stuff that people don't see, but I think
Really possible.
Dude, I'm cool. I was racking up the bill heavy right now. Like, I put all this stuff in my car. Do we need all this stuff? No. Are we gonna buy it anyways? Yes. Look at this cup. Do I need it? Like, I broke my iPad, and tell me why Apple wants to charge me $600 to repair it. That's literally the price of a brand new one. So I bought a brand new one. And this thing was expensive. So I'm protecting my investment this time around, and I got myself an ESR screw protector. Because there's no way I'm cracking this iPad again. And the screw protector is actually the best I've seen on the market because there's no room for error. You literally just place the guide on top and pull the tab, and I've never had any bubbles under it. I've applied screen protectors before, and I swear there's always bubbles, but the ESR screen protector makes that nearly impossible. And plus, it's way more protective than other screen protectors. It's so scratch resistant. Like, I put a whole knife up to this thing, and it does not scratch. All to say, if you have an iPad,
Did you take a nap? Shake that ass up. Make that coochie breathe. Shake that.
Make that coochie bleed.
Breathe.
Oh my bad, breathe. Make that coochie bleed. I mean, shut up.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me. Bend that ass over. I'm so in love with my iPad. I've never been, you know what I mean? I'm so in love. I'm so fucking in love, boo. I'm so fucking in love. And then you want the mini. The mini?
This look.
The mini? The mini? I don't understand. Why is the mini is more higher than this one? And that's for something. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think it's a shirt that's keep on like. It's a shirt that pisses me off. Well, keep that on. Keep that on.
Snow mini deals, snow little time. Target's last minute deals are here. Get stocking stuffer.
More than 1/3 of your lifetime? Not gold, not luxury, precise and sophisticated.
Been there ass over.
It's a secret to no one that Apple is one of the biggest tech brands in the entire world. But what most people don't know are the secret marketing tactics that they use to trick you to buy from them. Like the fact that there are no registers in the Apple Store. Instead, they come right to you with their mobile device. So you don't have time to second guess your purchase like if you were waiting in a long line. Or the tactic that all Apple employees must wear blue. This is because blue is scientifically proven to convey trustworthiness and a calming effect. Everything about Apple is perfectly planned, especially their employees. They're trained on how to approach customers, the right words to use, and they even get rewarded if they sell you more products. So my question is, are the products these employees recommend actually any good? No. Representatives who don't spoke with Apple and Google stores are letting their was it necessarily a very person because the store was screaming. You want to look around and push that happen.
You can get it out though.
I'll keep it off from this whole
People go from the criminal sleeping in when you wake up though. About to put me to sleep. That's no, that's anxiety. That's fucking anxiety right there. Put me to sleep and I don't wake up.
To see who can pick a better story. And to my surprise, both employees picked their three items to leave. The nicest person ever. She was so sweet and bubbly and didn't mind how we could her items did. Like so.
Oh no. Two insurance will take me though. Cause my insurance, like I'm saying, the rich things will take me. Cause anybody I call, they say that I gotta come out of pocket.
Out of everything you guys have, but like the three main
No,
things
no, no.
You see, you seem like I'm more than you know, really too much distraction. Distraction is cheap.
Store employee was also insanely nice. He was super calm and easy to talk to and ask questions about the money.
If we upload the video, it will automatically recognize the voice over my podcast.
the employees were just trying to make money off of it. Honestly, and yet he took money for both are away with the pro options, which makes sense because they are the better team. I was actually shocked at how much the Apple employee knew about every product, and she honestly did seem like an expert in the best thing. A lot of people here were like, something you know from like 4 years, oh, you're a veteran, you're an Apple veteran. That is so cool. She even like went into depth to explain each feature and how cool the fire was it. It's crazy. And the Google employee is also